All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Tuesday as we have another NFL doubleheader here for you today. We'll have the Denver Broncos at the Kansas City Chiefs. That will lead things off. And then we'll head to Philadelphia for the Dolphins and the Eagles. Those are two teams that are 2-0. That should be a good game later on tonight, the second game of our doubleheader. But first off, let's head to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, for this one. The Broncos and the Chiefs, they both come in at 1-1, one game back of the Chargers in the AFC West. Let's head there now here at Jammin' Sports. Live at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. It's the Broncos and the Chiefs. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Denver comes in at 1-1. Kansas City also 1-1. First half of our doubleheader on an overcast day in Kansas City. The Broncos will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Mann out over the 20, 25. A fumble, and the Chiefs pick it up. On the opening kickoff, Andrew Mann coughs it up for Denver, and the Chiefs recover. Let's watch the replay. The hit was made by number 51, Bob Sullivan, and that ball is clearly out. Recovered by number 58 for the Chiefs. That's Stephen Belton. And Kansas City gets the first break of the game on the opening kickoff. The Broncos fumble it away. First and 10 Chiefs from the 27-yard line. See if Kansas City can capitalize on this. Matthew Sinclair, the quarterback, throws down the middle to Bennett, down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 9, it'll be 2nd and 1. Chase Bennett in his second year out of LSU. Starting quarterback for Kansas City, Matthew Sinclair in his second year out of Tennessee, number 5. Chiefs trying to capitalize off the turnover to begin the game. On 2nd and 1 from the 18-yard line, Manning goes out as a receiver. Sinclair takes the snap, throws, dumps it off to Cooper. James Cooper all the way down to the 6-yard line. The fifth-year receiver out of Texas Christian. A 12-yard gain. It'll be 1st and goal Kansas City at the Denver 6. The Broncos coughed it up on the opening kickoff. Kansas City recovered. A very short field, and now Kansas City trying to take advantage. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Sinclair, 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield. Sinclair looking. Throws to the near side, caught by Manning, down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 yards, it'll be 2nd and goal. James Thomas, the 4th-year linebacker out of Clemson, makes the tackle. 6:37 left to play. Here in the first quarter, no score. Kansas City trying to capitalize off the Denver fumble. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Overcast here in Kansas City today. 73 degrees at kickoff. On 2nd and goal in the I formation. Sinclair to Manning, and he gets nailed for a 2-yard loss. John Mobley, the linebacker, on the tackle for Denver, number 51, in his 9th year out of Texas A&M. A loss of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal back at the 5-yard line. Coming up on 6 minutes left to play. Here in the first quarter, no score. On 3rd and goal from the 5. Sinclair under center. Sinclair looks to the end zone. Rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Burke, and he's in for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Brett Burke in his 13th year out of Arizona State. And Kansas City capitalizes off the fumble and scores a touchdown to take a 6-0 lead. Denver gave them a short field and they capitalized. And now Philip Marks for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs lead it 7-0. 5:48 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Now Kansas City will kick off again. Up 7-0. Kicking off for Kansas City will be Philip Marks. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Mann, about a yard deep over the 20, 25. And Andrew Mann brings it out to the 28-yard line. In at the rookie out of Tennessee Tech. His brother, the starting quarterback, Hunter Mann. The rookie out of Tennessee Tech. Denver's first-round draft pick. They drafted both the Mann brothers. 1st and 10 Broncos from their own 28-yard line. 5:44 left to play here in the first quarter. Kansas City up 7-0. Mann under center. Mann fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, caught by Cockrell. Out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Mike Cockrell, the 8th-year tight end out of Army. It'll bring up 2nd and 1 for the Broncos at their own 37. Mann with 4 receivers set wide. Hands off to Kobe Jones. And Kobe Jones back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Here's the Denver offense. Up front, Clady, Altmans, Morris, Fitzgerald, and Randall. And then it's DeCarva, Lattimore, Jones, Cockrell, and Cruz. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Broncos at their own 37-yard line. Denver comes out in the offset eye. Mann under center. Mann fakes the handoff to blitz, and they get him back at the 29-yard line. On the tackle, Leon Holmes, the rookie linebacker out of Arkansas. An 8-yard, an 8-yard loss on the sack. And that'll bring up 4th down, and the Broncos are going to have to punt. It'll bring up 4th and 9. Sam Beasley back to punt, gets the punt away. Drifting over, making the catch, Manning. And Von Manning gets tackled immediately at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 Kansas City from their own 22. They're up 7-0. Matthew Sinclair will come back out. The 2nd-year quarterback out of Tennessee. On 1st and 10. Chiefs come out on 1st down with 4 receivers set wide. 3 to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Manning up the middle, and Von Manning, he fumbles, but the Chiefs come up with it. It bounces right to James Cooper, the wide receiver, out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 12 yards altogether. 1st down, Kansas City. Took a fortuitous bounce right to James Cooper. Ball was clearly out. 1st down, Chiefs. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Kansas City up 7-0. Chiefs come out on 1st and 10. Four receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Bennett in motion. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Dumps it off to Bennett down the sideline. And Chase Bennett, the second-year tight end out of LSU, a 5-yard gain to the 38-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. 3.5 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. 5 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair drops back, throws downfield. It gets the back of a receiver. Chase Bennett hit him right in the back. Incomplete, 3rd and 5. I don't think he knew initially the ball was coming to him. That'll stop the clock with 3:15 left in the first quarter. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs. 5 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Dumps it off to Cooper. And James Cooper all the way out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 11 yards in a Kansas City first down. The 5th-year receiver out of Texas Christian, James Cooper. On the tackle, the linebacker, Kerry Cameron, in his 5th year out of Mississippi State. Under 3 minutes left. Giants fans in the house. Good to see you, Giants fan. My good friend out in Oregon, good to see you. 1st and 10 from the 49. Manning makes his way back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. On the tackle, Shane Myers, or David Fuller, I'm sorry, in his 4th year out of San Jose State. So Giants fan in the house, out on the West Coast. Good to have him here. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Sinclair in the shotgun. Looking downfield, throws to the near side, caught by Richardson. Down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 17 yards to Gloucester Richardson. And the Chiefs are in Bronco territory. All the way down to the 34-yard line. First down, Kansas City. Denver comes in at 1-1. Kansas City also comes in at 1-1. 1st and 10, Chiefs. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to Sims, and Jack Sims inside the 30, all the way down to the 22-yard line. The 4th year back at a UTEP. A gain of 12 yards down to the 22-yard line. First down, Kansas City. The Chiefs beat the Seahawks in week 1 on the road, but then lost to Indianapolis last week at home, so they're 1-1. Denver beat the Packers on the road in week 1, but then lost to the Raiders at home. They're 1-1. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back. Throws underneath to Bennett. And Chase Bennett down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Chase Bennett in his 2nd year out of LSU. He's the tight end. Jimmy Jam with Giants fan in the house. What about your Oregon Ducks now in the Big Ten? 2nd and 3 from the 15. Sinclair to Manning. And Manning gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Actually, now they say a gain of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Kansas City. 35 seconds left. We're in the first quarter. Kansas City up 7-0. It is crazy. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair hands off to Manning. And Von Manning down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 8 yards and a Kansas City first down. as we watch the replay. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter. Kansas City up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-1 Broncos and the 1-1 Chiefs. Kansas City up 7-0. As we start the second quarter, it'll be 1st and goal for the Chiefs at the Broncos 7-yard line. Kansas City tried to take a 2-possession lead early. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Sinclair. And Sinclair drops back, throws underneath to Manning. A 4-yard gain down to the 3-yard line. Vaughn Manning on the catch. The 3rd year back at Hawaii. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Doubleheader today. We've got the Dolphins and the Eagles up after this. On 2nd and goal, Sinclair gets sacked back at the 9-yard line. A loss of 6 yards on the play. Mark Spindler in his 12th year out of Purdue on the sack. Davis killed the Broncos. Davis in the house. Davis doesn't like Denver for some reason, even though they're not an AFC East team. 3rd and goal for the Chiefs at the Bronco 9, trying to make it a 2-possession game. 4 receivers set wide, Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back. Sinclair looking, throws to Woods, and he can't hold on, incomplete. Desmond Woods, the 8th-year receiver out of Florida, couldn't hold on. Kendall Battle knocked it away, the 5th-year safety out of Boise State. It'll be 4th and goal, and the Chiefs will have to kick a field goal. Philip Marks, the rookie out of Kentucky, this will be from 26 yards to put the Chiefs up by 10. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Kansas City leads it 10-0. 6:58 left to play here in the first half. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports on an overcast but warm afternoon. So Denver finds themselves down 10-0. $6:58 left to play in the first half. Dolphins and Eagles up next. Sports Davis' favorite team, the Dolphins, up next. Both those teams are 2-0. That should be a good game. Philip Marks will kick off. Fielded by Mann at the 4-yard line over the 25-30. And Andrew Mann out to the 30-yard line. First down, Denver. Andrew Mann, the twin brother of the starting quarterback, Hunter Mann, for Denver. They got drafted together out of Texas Tech. Denver down 10-0. 6:54 left in the half, and the Broncos will start from their own 30-yard line. Sports Davis and Giants fan in the house. Great to have them along. 4 receivers set wide. Mann under center. Mann hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 4 yards to bring up 2nd and 6. Aaron Robinson, the 5th-year linebacker out of Arkansas, makes the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 6. Four receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man takes the snap. Throws underneath to March. And Raymond March out to the 48-yard line. The 13th year receiver out of LSU. Yes, I saw that. I've been reading about that. Raymond March playing his former team. The receiver that just caught the ball, Raymond March, he spent 12 years with the Chiefs, now in his first year with Denver. I'm just glad the stuff is back. Man on 3rd down to Lattimore around the outside. And Perry Lattimore looks like he's got the first down and more. They're going to get Kansas City with a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Tack on 15 yards. Luke Crosby, the free safety, in his 3rd year out of UNLV. It'll be first down Denver, all the way down to the Kansas City 37-yard line. If you pre-order Madden 24, or the regular edition, you'll get it on the 17th. That's Thursday of next week. I have pre-ordered. If you get the deluxe edition, you'll get it Tuesday of next week. I didn't order the deluxe. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Man to Lattimore, and Perry Lattimore down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Perry Lattimore, the younger brother of Randall Lattimore, who plays for the Colts. Perry in his 3rd year out of Appalachian State. Yep, they put the referees back in the game. Hallelujah. They should have never taken them out. On 2nd and 4, man hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones to the 29. A gain of 3 yards. It should bring up 3rd and 1. I hated that they took the refs out, beginning with Madden 20. Officially a 2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the 29-yard line. 20 through 23, they don't have refs. I'm glad they put them back. Because it's in the game. So it needs to be in the game. On 3rd and 2, man drops back, throws to the near side to March, and Raymond March inside the 20, all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 14 yards by Raymond March, playing his former team. First down, Denver. Making the tackle, James Kearney, number 46. The strong safety in his 10th year out of Tennessee. .4:15 and counting. Broncos come out in the I formation. Man hands off to Kobe Jones. Jones getting hemmed in. They're going to get him for a loss. A 7-yard loss back to the 22-yard line. Making the tackle, number 99, Greg Bass, the 7th-year defensive end out of Utah. But that's on Kobe Jones. He just kept going backwards. You can't do that. Well, the new football game from 2K, but it's going to be like an arcade-style game, is supposed to be coming out in November. 2nd and 17 from the 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Man back to throw. Man looking. Throws outside. Caught by Graham down the sideline. And Graham all the way down to the 6-yard line. Nate Graham, the rookie out of Georgia Tech. A gain of 9 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Denver trying to get back in the game. They're down 10-0. Trying to make it a one-possession game. They're in field goal range. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 6-yard line. Man in the shotgun. Back to pass, looking, throws. Back of the end zone, incomplete. Raymond March was well out of bounds. And that'll bring up 4th down. And Denver's going to have to kick a field goal. This will be a 23-yard field goal attempt by Garrett Hartnett. Yeah, those two. I forgot about those two. Thank you for reminding me on that. Kick is up, and it's good. It's a 7-point game, a 1-possession game now. Kansas City up 10-3 with 3 minutes and 1 second left to play here in the first half. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. I'd forgotten all about Access Football and Maximum Football. I've not seen any updates in the last several weeks on those. So Denver will kick off. Beasley will kick. Fielded by Manning at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25, and Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 31-yard line. First down, Kansas City. 2:56 left to play here in the first half. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. With the Dolphins and the Eagles up next. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Kansas City comes out. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to Vaughn Manning up the middle, and Manning gets about 2 yards out to the 33-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8 on the tackle, number 54, James Thomas, in his 4th year out of Clemson. Clock continues to run. 2-minute warning coming up. 2:35 and counting. 3 receivers to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair pump fakes. Throws down the near or far sideline. Caught by Bennett. Down to the 34-yard line. A 33-yard gain to Chase Bennett, the tight end, into Bronco territory. That should make Sports Davis happy. His Broncos are losing. Davis doesn't like Denver. And they're not an AFC East team, so go figure. We hit the 2-minute warning as the Chiefs lead it by a score of 10-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Chiefs lead the Broncos 10-3. Both teams come in at 1-1 on the season. 1 game behind the Chargers, who sit at 2-0. Chargers play the Vikings later this week. Kansas City from the Denver 34-yard line. Sinclair back to throw. Dumps it off to Cooper. A flag is down as Cooper gets down to about the 28. Let's check this one out. Face mask on the Broncos this time. James Thomas, the linebacker. Tack on 15 more yards. It'll be 1st and 10. Kansas City at the Denver 14-yard line. 1:57 left to play here in the first half. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. Sports Davis is here, along with Giants fan. Davis is in Arizona Giants fans out in Oregon. 1st and 10 from the 14. Sinclair throws underneath to Cooper, and Cooper all the way down to the 1-yard line. A 13-yard gain to James Cooper, the wide receiver. 1st and goal, Kansas City at the 1-yard line. See if the Chiefs can punch it in. On 1st and goal from the 1 in the I formation. Sinclair hands off to Von Manning, and Manning tries he might. He could not get in. The Broncos defense was right there. No gain. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Clock is running here in the first half. 1:18 and counting. Kansas City trying to make it a 2-possession game. Well, they're up by 2 possessions already. Well, they're up by 1, excuse me. They'll make it a 2-point. I'm all messed up. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. It's a 1-possession game now. They're trying to make it 2. Sinclair in the gun. Manning in motion. Out as a receiver. Sinclair back. Throws back of the end zone. Chase Bennett, no, he could not get both feet in. And that'll stop the clock with 50 seconds left to play here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Denver would love to keep them out of the end zone here. Sinclair in the shotgun on 3rd down. Sinclair to Manning, and Manning's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Von Manning in his 3rd year out of Hawaii. And Kansas City takes a 2-possession lead, 16-3. A 1-yard touchdown run by Von Manning. And now Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. 48 seconds left in the half. Marks for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs lead it 17-3. 48 seconds left to play here in the first half. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Sports Davis, my longest tenured moderator. Davis has been with me from the start. I'll tell you the teams that Davis dislikes. Miami, the Jets, Buffalo, Denver, and Houston. We're not using Houston, though. The 2 teams we don't use, the Texans and the Titans. There's the kickoff. Fielded by DeCarva at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25, and DeCarva out to the 30-yard line. Samson DeCarva in his 2nd year out of Missouri, the wide receiver. So Denver down by 14 with 43 seconds left. They have 3 timeouts, and they'll start at their own 30-yard line. Let's see if the Broncos can get a score before halftime. Both teams are 1-1 coming into this game. 1 win and 1 loss. Evil Dead will not be here tonight. It's his pinball night. The Evil Dead was not here last night either. He told me he went to go see a movie. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Man in the shotgun. Man back. And he's going to get sacked back at the 23-yard line. And timeout's been called by Denver. A 7-yard sack on the play. I didn't see who made the sack. Let me watch the replay on my monitor here. It happened so fast. It'll be 2nd and 17 back at the 23-yard line. Waiting for the replay on my computer screen here. It's about a 15-20 second delay. It'll be 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man drops back. Throws to the near side to Raymond March. And March gets down to the 30-yard line, a gain of 7. And the Broncos take a second timeout. They get the sack yardage back. It'll be 3rd and 10 at the 30-yard line. 31 seconds left in the half. And Denver has 1 timeout left. Dolphins and the Eagles up after this. 3rd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Kansas City up 17-3. The Chiefs have dominated the first half. Hunter Mann, the rookie, out of Tennessee Tech. Under center. Mann hands off to Kobe Jones up the middle. And Kobe Jones down to the 39-yard line. He's going to be shy of the first down. A 9-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 1. The Broncos are going to have to punt. And the Chiefs take a timeout. They want the ball back. Luke Crosby on the tackle. The 3rd-year safety out of UNLV. We're looking forward to the release of Madden 24. It'll be out if you order it. If you pre-order the regular edition, you'll get it in the mail on Thursday of next week. But 9 days away. 4th and 1. Beasley will punt, gets the punt away. Inside the 10, into the end zone, touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 Kansas City from the 20-yard line with 18 seconds left here in the first half. The stats on Matthew Sinclair. Now on the day that game comes out, that I'll get a copy, I have a high school football game that night. So we'll have to wait till Friday, the day after, to take a look at it here on Jammin' Sports. This week I have a game Friday, high school football. Next week I have a game Thursday and Saturday. Sinclair to Manning. And Von Manning back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. And it looks like both teams are content to take it to the locker room. Neither one taking a timeout as we reach halftime. Halftime score, Kansas City 17, Denver 3, here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The Broncos and the Chiefs. Chiefs lead at 17-3 as we start the second half. Both teams are at 1-1. Kansas City with a 2-touchdown lead as we start quarter number 3. We'll have the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles after this. The second game of our doubleheader. As I crack open a Coke. We'll take a look at next week real quick for both these teams. Kansas City will be at Cleveland next week. And Denver's at Detroit. There's the kickoff. The Chiefs will get the ball first. Fielded by Manning, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Von Manning out to the 27-yard line. First down, Kansas City. As we start quarter number 3. Matthew Sinclair, the second-year quarterback, out of Tennessee. Jimmy Jam with Sports. Davis. I hope things are going well out in Arizona, Davis. Is it still hot? It's cooled off a little bit here in Nashville, but we've had rain, a lot of rain lately. That's kept it cool. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Sinclair in the I formation. Sinclair fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Cooper, all the way out to the 42-yard line. James Cooper. A gain of 15 yards. First down, Chiefs. Kansas City wasting no time, moving the ball downfield. The linebacker, James Thomas, on the tackle for the Broncos. Denver, they beat Green Bay at Lambeau in week 1. That was a shocking upset. And then they lost to the Raiders by 3 last week. 1st and 10 for the 42-yard line. Sinclair to Manning. And Manning to the 44, a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Mark Spindler on the tackle in his 12th year out of Purdue. 7-10 and counting. On 2nd down. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back, throws underneath, caught by Bennett, down to the 49-yard line. Chase Bennett. A gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. .6:45 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Kansas City up 17-3. Chiefs trying to add to their lead. They can make it a 3-possession game with a touchdown or a field goal. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair throws downfield, caught by Richardson, down to the Denver 42-yard line. A 9-yard gain. First down Broncos, or first down Chiefs, I'm sorry. First down Kansas City into Bronco territory. On 1st and 10 for the 42, Sinclair to Manning around the outside, and Von Manning all the way down to the 30-yard line around the right side. 12 yards and a Kansas City first down. Finally making the tackle, number 31, Jeff Benjamin, the 3rd-year safety out of Ohio State. First down Chiefs. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair fakes the handoff. And he's going to be thrown to the turf at the 34-yard line. On the sack, David Fuller. A loss of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 14 for Kansas City. It's still the opening drive of the second half. Chiefs have it at the Denver 34-yard line, up 17-3. 5:15 and counting. We're in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun on 2nd down. Sinclair looking. Flag is down, throws deep, got a man, Cooper, in for the touchdown, but a flag is down. This one might be coming back. This one's coming back. Holding on the Chiefs, Jason Carter, and that will cost Kansas City a touchdown. That'll back it up 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and 24, back at the 44-yard line. No touchdown. And now it's 2nd and forever. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to Sims around the outside, and Sims gets nailed for a 5-yard loss. Making the tackle, Jeff Benjamin, the safety. And now it's going to be 3rd and 29. Kansas City going in the wrong direction. It'll be 3rd and forever. Now watch them convert. That'd be funny. They have to get down to the 20-yard line. 3rd and 29 at the 49-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back to throw. Steps up, in trouble. He gets sacked back at the 45-yard line. And that's going to bring up 4th and 34. A loss of 5. Mark Spindler made the sack, the 12th-year defensive end out of Purdue. That was not a good series for the Chiefs. You go from 1st and 10 to 4th and 34. Wow. Kenneth Arnold, the rookie out of Michigan, will come in to punt. Arnold gets the punt away. Off the side of his foot, I think. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Well, no, not a bad punt. Inside the 20. It'll be 1st down for Denver. 3:52 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Kansas City up 17-3. The Broncos are down by 2 touchdowns. The rookie quarterback, Hunter Mann, will lead the offense. The rookie out of Tennessee Tech. .352 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Broncos down by 2 touchdowns. Denver comes out in the offset eye. Mann under center. Mann hands off to Kobe Jones. And Kobe Jones to the 17-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 90. That's Darrell Jefferson in his 4th year out of Baylor. 3.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 7. Mann will drop back. Throws downfield, caught by March, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A 17, make it a 13-yard gain to Raymond March. 1st down Denver at their own 30-yard line. The Chiefs let him go. The Broncos picked him up during the offseason. Raymond March, decent receiver. 3 minutes and counting here in the 3rd quarter. In the offset eye, Mann under center. Mann hands off to Jones, and Kobe Jones 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle, number 90, Darrell Jefferson again. Denver from their own 32-yard line, 2:35 and counting. Broncos come out. Hunter Mann under center. Mann hands off to Jones, and Kobe Jones to the 34. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6. Luke Crosby on the tackle. The free safety. Big 3rd down for the Broncos coming up as we're closing in on 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd down. Mann in the shotgun. Mann draws back. Looking, rolls out. He's in trouble. Throws outside, incomplete. He had to throw it away, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Broncos are going to have to punt. It'll be 4th and 6. On 4th down, Sam Beasley gets the punt away. Fielded by Manning at the 11-yard line. And Vaughn Manning brings it out to the 29. 1st and 10 Kansas City. Matthew Sinclair will come back out to lead the offense. 1:52 left to play. We're in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff, rolls out, dumps it off to Burke, down the sideline, and Burke all the way out to the 41-yard line. Brett Burke, the 13th year tight end out of Arizona State. A gain of 13 yards, make it a gain of 12, and a Kansas City first down. Davis, are you still here? If you are, say hi or something. I've got a trivia question for you. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair looking, throws outside, caught by Beasley. Out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Making the tackle, number 89, Drew Beasley, the rookie out of Northwestern. We're coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. Sinclair on 2nd down takes the snap, hands off to Manning, and Vaughn Manning across midfield to the 42-yard line. A 15-yard run by Vaughn Manning. First down, Kansas City. On the tackle, Carlos Laws, the rookie defensive back out of San Diego State. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. .49 seconds left in the third quarter. Kansas City up by 14. Both teams are 1-1 coming in. Kansas City comes out 1st and 10 for the Bronco 42-yard line. Sinclair under center. Throws to Bennett. And Chase Bennett down to the 36. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Chase Bennett, the 2nd-year tight end out of LSU. The LSU Tiger. We're coming up on the 30-second mark here in the third quarter. Third quarter winding down. Kansas City trying to make it a 3-possession game. Sinclair on 2nd and 3. Takes the snap, hands off to Manning. And Vaughn Manning plows forward down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 8. And a Kansas City first down. He just ran over number 24, Kendall Battle, tripped over him. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Kansas City up 17-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 of our current sim season. We go to the fourth quarter. Kansas City leads Denver 17-3. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Bronco 28-yard line. Kansas City trying to put this one away. Matthew Sinclair, the quarterback, under center, back to throw. Sinclair throws to the near side, caught by Manning, no, incomplete. It was broken up by James Thomas, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Clemson. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back, throws downfield, caught by Richardson, all the way out to the 27-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain by Gloucester Richardson in his 9th year out of Pittsburgh. On the tackle, number 25, Carlos Laws, the rookie out of San Diego State. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 27-yard line. Here at Jammin' Sports, the home of the Blue JS in the corner. Third and 9 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws down the far sideline, incomplete. Just threw it away. Couldn't find a receiver. That'll bring up 4th and 9. And the Chiefs will have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 44-yard attempt by Philip Marks, the rookie out of Kentucky. It will put the Chiefs up by 3 scores. It'll put them up by 17. Marks from 44 yards. Snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. Chiefs lead it 20-3. 7:18 left here in the 4th quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Dolphins and the Eagles up next. That'll be the 2nd game of our doubleheader. It'll be about 5 to 10 minutes after this one's over. We'll head to Philadelphia for that one. There's the kickoff by Marks. Fielded by Mann, Andrew Mann, in the end zone, touchback. Denver will have it at the 25-yard line. This game right here is the last of the early afternoon games in Week 3. We'll start the late afternoon games next with Miami and Philadelphia. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Broncos come out, 4 receivers set wide. Hunter Mann, the quarterback, under center. Mann draws back, throws underneath to Cockrell. A flag is down. I think they're going to call a face mask on Kansas City. Yep. That's on Bob Sullivan, the linebacker, who made the tackle. Tack on 15 yards, and the Broncos will have it at their own 49-yard line. 1st and 10. The Broncos are down by 3 possessions. They have to score 3 times, and 2 of them have to be touchdowns. They're down by 17. Chiefs up 20-3. And the Chiefs have pretty much dominated this game. 1st and 10 for the 49-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Mann in the shotgun. Mann hands off to Kobe Jones. And Kobe Jones making some moves out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And a Denver first down into Kansas City territory. Kobe Jones in his 7th year out of Savannah State. Denver trying to get back in this game. Finally making the tackle, Kevin Crawford, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Connecticut, number 98. 6:45 and counting. Denver down by 17. 4 receivers set wide. Mann in the shotgun. Mann draws back, throws outside to DeCarva, rolls out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 yards to Samson DeCarva, the second-year receiver out of Missouri. .6:15 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 7 from the 35. Man in the shotgun. Man takes the snap, hands off to Jones. A draw play. Only gains a yard down to the 34-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. On the tackle, Curtis Williams in his 12th year out of Virginia Tech. 3rd and 6 from the 34-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man draws back. Throws down the middle, caught by March. Raymond March all the way down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Denver. Broncos trying to get back in the game. They're down by 3 scores, trying to make it a 2-score game. However, time is not on their side. On the tackle, Bob Sullivan, the 8th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Broncos really have to punch this in if they're going to have any type of shot. Man drops back, rolls out, throws downfield, caught by March. Touchdown, Broncos. A 17-yard touchdown catch by Raymond March. And the Broncos have made it a 2-possession game. They're down by 11, 20-9. With the extra point on the way. Raymond March playing his former team, the Chiefs. And now Garrett Hartnett will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. It's now a 10-point ball game. Kansas City up 20-10 with 5:05 left to play. We're in the fourth quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The winner of this game will go to 2-1. The loser of this game will drop to 1-2. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Reed at the 3-yard line. Over the 20, 25. And Reed brings it back. Derek Reed, the rookie out of Kentucky, will bring it back to the 25-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will have it 1st and 10. Up by 10 with 5:01 remaining. Look for Kansas City to try to eat up as much time as they can. Up by 10. First and 10 from the 25. Matthew Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff, throws. It's intercepted by James Thomas, the linebacker. Brings it back to the 26-yard line. Oh boy, this game just got interesting. Thomas, the 4th-year linebacker out of Clemson, picks it off. And now Denver, down by 2 possessions, will have it at the Kansas City 26 with a chance to make it a 1-possession game. Broncos on the comeback. Now, can Denver capitalize? Hunter Mann, there's his stats on the day. The rookie out of Tennessee Tech. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. Broncos come out. 4 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man takes the snap. Throws downfield. Caught by March. down to the 22-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Clock is running, 4:45 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. Broncos down by 10. A golden opportunity for Denver here to make it a one-possession game. They're in field goal range at the 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man will drop back. Man rolls out. Throws, dumps it off to DeCarva. And Samson DeCarva down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It'll be 1st and goal, Denver. Four minutes, 18 seconds left. We're in an injury timeout at the moment. Next game coming up is Miami at Philadelphia. Dolphins and the Eagles. We'll be out in Philadelphia for that one. We'll be off tomorrow, and then we'll be back with a doubleheader on Thursday. 1st and goal from the 5 in the I formation. Man under center. Man hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones, no gain, back to the 5-yard line. Making the tackle, Greg Bass, the defensive end. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 5. 4 minutes and counting. Denver trying to make it a one-score game. In the I formation. Man hands off to Kobe Jones. He's in for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run by Kobe Jones. And the Broncos have made it a one-possession game. Chiefs are up 20-16 with the extra point coming. The Broncos capitalize off the interception and turn it into a touchdown. Garrett Hartnett for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. It's a 3-point game. Chiefs up 20-17. 3:48 left to play. Still plenty of time for the Broncos. They can get a stop here and get the ball back. Chiefs still lead it, though, 20-17. Kansas City hanging on to a 3-point lead with 3:48 left. Next week, Kansas City's at Cleveland, and Denver will be at Detroit next week. So Denver down by 3 will kick off. Beasley will kick. Fielded by Reed at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25. They'll put him down at the 24-yard line. Derek Reed on the return, the rookie out of Kentucky. First down, Chiefs. They still hold on to a 3-point lead. Sinclair will come out. It's up to the Broncos to get a stop, or Kansas City can try to get another score here, eat up some time. 3:45 left in the quarter, left in the game, left in regulation. Kansas City trying to hang on. The Broncos, a fast and furious comeback. They've scored 14 unanswered points. In the I formation, Sinclair to Manning up the middle, and Manning 2 yards out to the 26-yard line. Mark Spindler on the tackle. Nemesis is in the house. Good to see you, Nemesis. 3:28 left to play. Nemesis, my good friend out in San Diego. On 2nd and 8 from the 26-yard line. Sinclair to Manning around the outside, and Von Manning with the first down the sideline. All the way out to the 48-yard line. A 22-yard run by Von Manning. First down, Kansas City. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well, Nemesis. I know, they run, the stride looks better. It's more natural. It's more natural. First and 10 from the 48-yard line. I know they bounce a little bit. I've noticed that. In the offset eye, Sinclair fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws deep downfield, caught by Bennett, and Chase Bennett all the way down to the 20-yard line. A 32-yard gain. It'll be first and 10 Kansas City at the Denver 20-yard line. The Chiefs were up 20-3, and Denver scored 2 quick touchdowns to make it a 3-point game. But now Kansas City is now in field goal range, trying to take it and make it a 2-possession game again. First and 10 from the 20. Sinclair to Manning around the outside. And Manning's going to lose 2 yards. Back to the 22-yard line. Mark Spindler on the tackle. Oh, yeah. I still have Madden 12 and NCAA 12. Love those games. I still have a PS3 that I can play it on. A loss of 3 yards for the Chiefs. It'll be second and 13. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Kansas City up by 3. Yeah, 13's better, but I don't have it. I have 12. 12's good, though. Sinclair to Bennett, incomplete. NCAA 12 isn't bad. Madden 13 is crap. Madden 12 was the last good Madden. It really was. Prior to 18 and 19. Well, Twitch doesn't support the PS3 anymore, or else I would. Third and 13 from the 22-yard line. Sinclair back. Throws downfield, caught by Manning, all the way down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 11 yards, it'll be fourth down. The Denver defense gets the stop, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be fourth down when we come back. Kansas City up 20-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chiefs lead the Broncos 20-17. Denver has forced a fourth down. Kansas City will kick a field goal to put them up by 6. It'll keep it a 1-possession game and give the Broncos a chance. Philip Marks. This will be from 28 yards to put Kansas City up by 6. Kick is up. And it's good. Chiefs lead it 23-17. A 6-point lead with 1:57 left. Denver has all 3 of their timeouts. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The Dolphins and the Eagles are up next. Philip Marks will kick off for Kansas City, holding on to a slim 6-point lead. Denver can take the lead with a touchdown. There's the kick. Fielded by DeCarva, 2 yards deep out over the 20. And DeCarva brings it out to the 22-yard line. Samson DeCarva. First and 10, Denver. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Hunter Mann comes back out. His number's on the day. Can the Broncos march down the field and get a touchdown? They have 1:53 in all three of their timeouts. Miami at Philadelphia up next. We'll have that game about 5 to 10 minutes after this one's over. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Mann in the shotgun. Mann drops back, throws underneath to DeCarva. And DeCarva flag. They're going to get the Chiefs for a face mask. That's going to be against Curtis Williams. The defensive back, Williams. 15-yard penalty. That'll move it out to the 44-yard line. With 1:49 remaining. Broncos on the move. They can take the lead on this drive. They're down by 6. Rookie quarterback Hunter Mann. A 1:49 left. In regulation. Denver in 4-down territory. A field goal does them no good. Most definitely. Mann back to throw. And it's knocked down. Incomplete. Bob Sullivan knocked it down to be 2nd and 10. I've got the Eagles in those uniforms all season. I like those uniforms too. 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. 1:45 left. 5 receivers set wide. Mann in the shotgun. Hunter Mann will drop back. Throws downfield. Caught by Cockrell, the tight end. Another flag. That's going to be another face mask. Oh, the Chiefs are shooting themselves in the foot. Another face mask. Another 15 yards. Bob Sullivan this time, the linebacker. And that'll move the ball all the way down to the 26-yard line. You have to understand something here. Kansas City, coming into the fourth quarter, was up 20-3. And the Broncos have come all the way back. It's now 23-17. And the Broncos with a chance to pull this one out. I'd given up the Broncos for dead going into the fourth quarter, down by 17. 1st and 10 from the 26. Mann in the shotgun. 5 receivers set wide. Mann back. Mann looking, throws. Caught by March. Raymond March. All the way down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. 1st and goal, Broncos. 1:27 and counting. Mann in the shotgun. They're in the hurry up. Mann back. Looks to the end zone. Throws outside. Caught by Cruz. Down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. I saw highlights of that. I watch sports highlights in the morning. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. And the offset eye. Mann under center. Mann to Jones, and Kobe Jones is going to lose 4 yards. Back to the 5-yard line, be 3rd and goal. Broncos in the hurry up. Mann in the shotgun. 3rd and goal. Mann back. Mann looking, rolls out. He needs to get rid of it. Can't take a sack. Incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with a minute left. But more importantly, it's now 4th and goal. This is ball game for Denver right here, essentially. Bob Hines knocked that ball down. 4th and goal from the 5-yard line. Denver needs a touchdown. They're down by 6. Can the Broncos pull this one out? Hunter Mann in the shotgun with the back on either side. 4th and goal. Mann takes the snap. Looks to the end zone. Steps up. Rolls out. Throws. It's incomplete. Broken up by number 31, Luke Crosby. No, number 51, I'm sorry. Bob Sullivan knocked it down, the linebacker. Going to be a turnover on downs, and Kansas City will take over at the 5-yard line. However, Denver still has 3 timeouts. If the Broncos can force a 3-and-out, take a timeout after every play, then they'll get the ball back. They won't have much time, but they'll have one more shot. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 5-yard line. Up 23-17. Kansas City comes out in the I formation. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to Manning, and Von Manning goes nowhere. A 2-yard loss. Back to the 3-yard line. Make it a 1-yard loss. Be 2nd and 11. Denver takes a timeout. They have 2 left. 50 seconds left. If the Chiefs get a first down, the game's over. However, Denver, they can still get one more shot if they can force a 3-and-out. Clutch is in the house. It's all right, Clutch. We have Miami at Philadelphia up next. We'll have the Dolphins and the Eagles after this, about 5 to 10 minutes after this one's over. 2nd and 11 at the 3-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to Manning, and Manning, it's a safety. A safety. Kendall Battle hits Manning in the end zone for 2 points. And now it's a 4-point ball game. It really doesn't change anything. Denver needs a touchdown. But Denver, jeez, way to go out on a limb there. Denver will have 2 timeouts. Kenneth Arnold, free kick, nice kick. DeCarva at the goal line brings it all the way out to the 26-yard line. Denver, they still need a touchdown. They're down by 4. The only thing the safety did for them was allow them to keep 2 timeouts, which is huge. But the Broncos, they still need a touchdown. They're 63 yards away with 37 seconds left. Yep, Tennessee opens versus Virginia. That'll be in Nashville at Nissan Stadium on September 2nd. 1st and 10 from the 26. Man in the shotgun. Man back. Looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Cruz all the way out to the 48-yard line. And the Broncos take a timeout. A 26-yard gain. First down, Denver. They take a timeout. They have 1 left. 30 seconds left. Now, the radio station that I work at, we have Tennessee football on Saturdays. And every year we get to go to a game. They send us tickets. And we're hoping that they give us the Virginia game. I want to see that on opening day. I know that, Clutch. I know. Denver, they have 1 timeout. They're at the Kansas City 48. 30 seconds left. They're down by 4. Man in the shotgun. Man drops back. Looking, throws underneath, incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 27 seconds. It'll be 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10 from the 48. 4 receivers set wide. Man in the shotgun. Man drops back. Throws, dumps it off to Jones. Kobe Jones. All the way down to the 37-yard line. Broncos take another timeout. They have no timeouts left. 19 seconds left. And they're down by 4. And they have it at the Kansas City 37-yard line. Kansas City trying to hang on. They were up 20-3 going into the third quarter. And Denver has come storming back. First and 10. Miami at Philadelphia up after this. First and 10. 3 receivers to the near side. Man in the shotgun. Man draws back. Looking. Throws downfield. Caught by DeCarva. Oh, they need to get up there and spike it. Down to the 23-yard line. They're out of timeout. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. They got to spike it. And man will spike it with 3 seconds left. Well, they're at the 23. They have time to take one shot. It comes down to this play right here. 2nd and 10. 3 seconds left at the Kansas City 23-yard line. Man in the shotgun. Man draws back, throws into a crowd, bounces around, incomplete, ball game. And Kansas City holds on. Your final score, Kansas City 23, Denver 19. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Miami at Philadelphia up next.